Top 10 strange last meal requests from death row. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Super Top 10s. Have you ever wondered what some of the strangest last meal choices from death row inmates have been? In this list, we dish up some of the most bizarre and oddest choices death row inmates have selected for their last meals. Number 1. Marion Albert Pruitt. The last meal request of inmate Marion Albert Pruitt starts off our list with enough food to feed a marauding army. Originally, Pruitt said he was intending to share the meal with another inmate who would be executed the same day. He requested a Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza, 4 Burger King Whoppers, a large order of french fries, 3 2-liter Pepsi bottles, fried eggplant, fried squash, fried okra, and a whole pecan pie. He wanted to request roast duck, but didn't believe the prison would cook it for him. Number 2. Ted Bundy. Well-known American serial killer Ted Bundy didn't have an unusual last meal request, but we thought you might like to know what he asked for and what is standard if a prisoner declines a special meal. Bundy was given the standard last meal: a medium rare steak, eggs over easy, hash browns, toast with butter, and jelly, milk, and juice. It said he did not eat it. Number 3. Joseph Mitchell Parsons. Joseph Mitchell Parsons was executed by the state of Utah in 1999, but not before he ate his requested last meal of 3 Burger King Whoppers, 2 large orders of fries, a chocolate shake, chocolate chip ice cream, and a pack of grape Hubba Bubble bubblegum. He requested to share the meal with his brother and cousin. Number 4. Thomas J. Grasso. Executed by the state of Oklahoma in 1995, Thomas J. Grasso also ordered a hefty menu. His last meal request included 2 dozen steamed mussels, 2 dozen steamed clams, half a dozen barbecued spare ribs, a Burger King double cheeseburger, 2 strawberry milkshakes, half a pumpkin pie with whipped cream, and diced strawberries. Grasso also ordered a 16-ounce can of spaghetti and meatballs, later complaining that he asked for SpaghettiOs, not just spaghetti. Number 5. Timothy McVeigh. Timothy McVeigh was the American terrorist behind the Oklahoma City bombing, which killed 168 people and 680 others were injured. The bombing was the deadliest act of terrorism within the United States prior to the September 11 attacks. Until date, it remains the deadliest act of domestic terrorism in the United States.
You'll see that maybe not everything is true that you've heard about me. Am I pure evil? Am I the face of terror sitting here in front of you? Or am I able to talk to you man to man?
Most people in this country think you are the face of evil, don't they?
For his last meal, McVeigh requested 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Number 6. Ricky Ray Rector. Ricky Ray Rector was put to death in Arkansas by lethal injection at the age of 42. He was sentenced to death for 2 counts of murder. For his last meal, Rector requested and received a steak, fried chicken, cherry Kool-Aid, and pecan pie. Rector left the pie on the side of the tray, telling the corrections officer who came to take him to the execution chamber that he was saving it for later. The slice of pecan pie was not disposed of until Rector had been executed. Number 7. Robert Alton Harris. For his last meal, he wanted a 21-piece bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken, 2 large Domino's pizzas, ice cream, a bag of jelly beans, a 6-pack of Pepsi, and a pack of Camel cigarettes. Number 8. Earl Forrest. Forrest was involved in a drug dispute that later ended up bringing him 11 years on death row.
Do you think that what happened would have happened if you hadn't been doing drugs?
No, it would have.
Before his execution, he chose to eat pasta, steak, tomatoes, cucumbers, a side of fruit, and a piece of chocolate cake. He washed that down with a glass of milk. Number 9. Lawrence Russell Brewer. Brewer's last meal actually caused Texas to stop offering last meals. According to The Guardian, he ordered 2 chicken fried steaks, fried okra, a bacon cheeseburger with triple the meat, 3 fajitas, a pound of barbecue, an entire meat lover's pizza, a pint of ice cream, and as a finale, a slab of peanut butter fudge with crushed peanuts. But he didn't eat any of it and wasted it all. Number 10. Ronnie Lee Gardner. In October 1984, career criminal Ronnie Lee Gardner murdered Melvin John Otterstrom during a robbery in Salt Lake City, Utah. Whilst he was being transported to a court hearing for the murder that he had already committed, Gardner shot attorney Michael Burdell in a failed escape attempt. After spending 25 years on death row appealing his case, he was executed by firing squad in June 2010 in Utah State Prison, aged 49. His repeated appeal attempts prompted the Utah House of Representatives to limit the number of appeals allowed in capital cases. Whilst his last meal choice wasn't exactly strange, Gardner did have an odd request to go with it. He requested lobster, steak, vanilla ice cream, and an apple pie. The odd part of his request is that he wanted to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy while enjoying his gastro feast. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.